What is up, guys? Welcome to the next episode of Deep Miner. Now, we left the last episode with a whole list of things that need to be done, and the very first problem that I'm going to address is the food crisis. Now, as you see, I have 55 stacks of pork chop in my inventory, and that is a significant amount of food. But there is a cow farm in the old base that we abandoned because it wasn't in such a good position. So I'm just going to go over there periodically, feed the cows, kill the cows, and that solves our food crisis. And the next thing that we want to do is get to work on the village. Like, Berkeley signed off on the idea of having a big village with all that. Now, as you see, all of my tools are at their life's end. There's almost no durability to any of these. So mending is our next priority. And it's very, very important that we get mending. So I already did the hard part of capturing some villagers for the village. I just need to create a villager breeder. And with that villager breeder comes many more villagers. So that's the first thing that we're going to do. Alright, let's get started. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is gather all of our iron that we have picked up. Now, not all of our iron is in one place, mostly because I was mining bits and pieces of iron as I was building this giant area down here. There are tiny iron veins spotted around, and so I've got iron all over the place. It's really kind of messy. Now, of course, oh, there we go. 26 iron. 49 more. 11 more. 38 more. This is fun. 20 more. 20 more. More 220s. Okay. And, yep. None in there. None in there. Okay, so that's actually a significant amount of iron, because it makes sense that I had this much iron. This was a big area to clear out, and of course that comes with iron veins. Alright, now I'm going to use what little durability I have left for this netherite pickaxe, which I have not yet named. I should name him. And get fortune on these guys. Alright. No. I'm going to do this traditionally. Alright. Hold on. You may be wondering what I mean by the traditional way. This is what I mean. Stacking them into this giant pillar and then mining it downwards. Now, these are iron right here. They were invisible for whatever reason. Some sort of glitch or bug, I know. I just have to accept the reality of glitches. It's just... there's no other way around it. But anyway. Alright, let's hope my pickaxe doesn't break as I mine all of this iron. Okay. Okay, I just got knocked off this pillar by this iron monster thing. Okay. My heart is in my mouth. My heart is absolutely pounding right now. Okay, that was insane. Alright, where are you? You are going to die. Die. Okay, that completely took me by surprise. I wish I had got it on camera. It was one heck of a reaction. There was another one! Yet another one! It's almost killed me! Okay, I'm gonna just keep the camera rolling as I mine this giant pillar of iron. Because I want you to see it on camera. Hopefully it'll happen again. Though I should probably eat just in case it does happen again, because that took out a lot of my health. I don't think I'm ever gonna do this towering ever again, if this is gonna be what happens. It's a random occurrence, sure, but if this was any higher, I would, like, die from fall damage. What an embarrassing way to die. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen again. You know, maybe I'll get lucky. We've still got, like, 8 more blocks to go. There it is! Haha! I got it on camera! Yeah! There! Boom! That's what you get for eating my face! I said that. I just said that. I heard myself, and I thought, wow, Rory, you really said that. I just found I had some residual iron left. Let's do the bad idea and pillar up again. I should have, like, a water bucket in my hand, just in case I need to clutch. Not that I'm good at clutching. There we go. You see? Another one. It's not that uncommon of an occurrence. But the thing is, I already mined these iron blocks. Hey, no weird effects, dude. Alright, I am going to smelt all of this up. Okay, it's probably a really bad idea, but I found some more iron, so let's stack it up! And watch me get killed by an I don't want to say iron golem, because that's what I keep thinking. I keep thinking iron golem. Iron ore golem. Iron orum. I don't know. What am I supposed to call those things? Because Iron Golem already exists in Minecraft. Huh. I'll have to think about that. I'll ask Wordplay, because he knows where the plugin came from. You may be wondering what I need all of this iron for, and to be honest, I don't need all of this iron. We had a lot more, quite frankly, than I had originally thought. You know, I'm just gonna let you explode. Because it doesn't do anything to me. That one creeped up on me. Man, if I was not in a claim chunk, I would be really scared right now. Okay. Alright, now the reason I need all this iron is because I need rails. Right now, I'm gonna make the villager breeder, and in order to do that, I need to maneuver villagers. And move them around and all that fun stuff. And villagers are notorious for having really crazy movement AIs that make them go in places you never want them to go. And I want to be I want to be very, very careful, because I only have 3 villagers, and if any of them die, I can't really make a villager breeder, because you need 3 to make a villager breeder. So, I'm going to play it safe, rather than sorry, by transporting the villagers via rails. Now, where the villager breeder is going to go, I'm actually going to have it in the middle of the village, and it's going to be disguised as just a regular old house. And I'm going to have, like, a villager dispenser to constantly dispense villagers all throughout the village, so that the village is consistently populated. There is a chance that they could become overpopulated, but in all honesty, it's a lot easier to have the villager dispenser constantly churning out villagers than to have a set amount of villagers and they all die on you. Now, the villagers are going to be killed by zombies. I'm not going to put up any wall or any sort of protection to protect the villagers. I'm just going to have a constant stream of them. And the only villagers that will be protected are the ones in the trading hall. Now, the first thing that I need to do is figure out where the roads are going to be. I kind of built this house a little bit hastily and didn't think about where the roads are going to go, but I'm thinking one road that starts here and snakes all the way through the valley, and all of that fun stuff. Alright, well, it's going to take a lot of building, it's going to take a lot of preparation, but I think I'm going to be able to do it in one sitting. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, I just gotta say, because I was so proud of myself, I got the only 3 villagers I had into the villager breeder with no hassle, no villager deaths. It was easy, and that never happens. Oh, just you wait, Rory. I'm going to have a bunch of villagers popping out into this baby maker, and it's gonna be great. Now I just gotta build the village. There's an error in the tutorial I watched. At least that's the only explanation I can think of. The villagers are supposed to be in that hole, or in that little container, and they're not. So, I gotta figure this out. Alright, well, I was about to build a village, but I need to change the orientation of the beds, I think. And hopefully they'll go where they're supposed to go. But it shouldn't be too hard. I think it'll be okay. Well, let's do it. Well, it happened. They got out. Mishap. This is what I was trying to avoid. Oh, and now you're a professional. It's not supposed to be professional. Okay, I need to hurry up and get this guy in a minecart before he decides to move again, and he's moving! This is why I hate villagers! It was supposed to be no mishaps, but I made a mistake with the bed, and now this is happening. Ah! I am so fit. I am so frustrated. Okay, alright, get in the minecart, get in the minecart, get in the minecart, get in the... No, you're supposed to get in the minecart, please! I didn't want this at all! Villager mechanics are the worst. And he's in the minecart. Okay, I just gotta make a bunch more rails. It's nowhere near nighttime, so I have some time before I have to start worrying about zombies. And just as soon as I thought I had gotten them back in, they teleported out! Come on! And it's almost nighttime, and they're gonna go be fishermen. I hate villagers with every ounce of my being. Minecraft did not have to do this to me today. I tried to not get them out of the minecarts in a small, confined space, and they teleported outside of the building. It feels like a bug, but I know it isn't. It's just intentional game design, and the game is trying to screw me. And the villager movement mechanics are making them go all over the place. They won't stand still long enough to be picked up. I am pissed. I am mad. Okay, I got one of them down. Okay, I got the other one. I just need to go and figure out how to get them into that tiny hole. One of the annoying little buggers got out again, and I caught him. Okay, they are both in minecart, and where I approximately need them to be. I just gotta get them to fall into a hole. And one of the problems I had was they jumped off this platform and down onto the ground, because it was only a 2-block high gap. That shouldn't happen now. There's a fair amount of space between us and the nearest platform down. So once I free them, they should, keyword should, stay up on this ledge, and I can nudge them into a very particular hole. No! No! That wasn't supposed to happen! I hate villagers with every ounce of my being! It might not even be worth getting mending for! Oh my golly day! That wasn't supposed to happen. That shouldn't have happened. And now I don't even know where one of them is. Criminy. Oh hey, thank you, he helped me out. Where's the other one? All the way over there, and I'm hungry. And they're in the thing. Okay, so, new plan. New plan. I am going to basically get them back up there and wall them in. I should have done that the first time. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Criminy. Okay, I have the villagers in this locked room. There is literally no way for them to get out. Now, all I have to do is coax them into the hole. Unless they are hell-bent on getting out that way. Yes, one. Oh. They're in the hole! Yes! Oh, yes. Now let's hope that they don't move again. This is such an eyesore, but I literally don't care. I finally got them where they needed to be. I'm gonna get some glass and make it so that I can see what's in there. Oh my gosh. Ah! These villagers are giving me so much stress, it's not even funny. Now, the only way the villager breeder works is that if these two villagers right there stand exactly where they're standing. Now, and then they have babies once they get food thrown to them, and then they fall through this little hole right here. And that's basically how the babies are made and collected. Okay, when they fell asleep like they just did right now, they didn't wake up standing on that fence post, which is what they're supposed to do. So, moment of truth, I'm going to go to sleep, they are going to wake up, and hopefully they are standing where they need to be standing. Oh, man. Wait, they did it! Woo! They did it, they're standing where they're supposed to be standing! Oh, that was for success! I didn't do it all for nothing, yay! I'm basically gonna build a village now. Finally. Oh, well, I'm not going to build a village right away. I need a break because all of this stressful dealing with villagers has brought me to my wit's end. So, I'm going to take a break, and then I will sit down and have fun building the village. This is so cool. Looky there. We got our first baby villager. It's working. Well, look at this. They're in the wrong spot again. Dang it. So I want to make sure that they spawn inside of that chamber. So I'm going to put blocks at each of the 4 corners. After, of course, I go through the painful process of moving them. The important thing is that we got 2 villagers, 2 additional villagers, so it works for a little bit. You know, something that really frustrates me about villagers is that they never go where you want them to go. I want them out of here right now, and now they're choosing to stay in here. I swear, if I wanted them if I wanted them to stay in here, they would run and be out of here. It's almost as if they know exactly what I want and are going against it. Out! Okay, now's my chance. Slight problem. The farming villager is not where he's supposed to be. Alright, well, let's see if they spawn in their little hole when I wake them up. Did they go where I wanted them to go? Ah, yes they did! Fantastic! Now I just need to replace the villager that goes inside of the farm. Now all I need this guy to do is lock in his profession. There we go! That wasn't too hard. Alright, well, everything is in place. Hopefully the villagers don't break again. I hope this farm doesn't break again with the villagers in weird spots. And I think we got another baby. We did! Awesome. Okay. Well, I hope I don't have to touch this ever again, because I know I've made these before, and they've worked. I just don't want all that nasty stuff to happen again. Alright, back to building. Well, I am very, very happy with this whole build, and I can't wait to start filling this villager trading hall with a bunch of villagers. This took about 4 days with on and off mining. It took a long time. Suffice to say, it's not one single replay recording. I'm going to have to put them all together, and it's going to be a little choppy. I built this mostly using iron and stone tools, so there's that. I was just too lazy to stop what I was doing and start filling it with villagers, because I wanted it to be complete before I continued doing anything with it. That's just one of my pet peeves. I don't like starting something and then not finishing it, because it never gets finished if I do that. So, another problem is the villagers. This villager breeder is not producing any villagers. So far we have 2, but ever since I added those blocks, we haven't gotten any more. So I'm going to remove those blocks and place trapdoors in their stead. Revert it to the original design, and hopefully they won't start spawning on top of the bed. Alright, that should hopefully fix the problem. No! They spawned outside of it! After a lot of experimentation. Okay, so I reoriented the beds. I think I did, at least. And I'm gonna get the other villager. He is in. Sleepy, sleepy time. Okay, moment of truth. They're in it! Yes! Yes! Oh! I'm psyched! This is great! I fixed it! Woo! The villager breeder should start working now. And look, we got another villager in there. Oh, this is so great. Alright, now I'm gonna get Burpley online because I have something to show him. I want to show him all of this work that I did. I'm very proud of it. Berkeley didn't really appreciate the town all that much, but he had a lot of really good things to say about the church. Now, this next clip, basically there was a problem with the video, so the sound doesn't match up because I had to record the video for it separately, so just a heads up.
In terms of like the church's design construction itself, I think it's honestly a really impressive build. To start out with, even like the smallest little bits, like the door here. I mean, this is honestly a really, really, really cool design to making a big door in Minecraft because it still feels like a door. And two, I feel like I think with lack of a better word, the greebling along the side of here, that honestly is a really cool design, and it's like kind of like interlaid stair segments to create like a pattern. It looks good.
Yeah.
And then you have these massive windows, which, well, I mean, I know how much you love your windows, and then as well, more greebling towards the top, for lack of a better word again, and then a roof, which I can't really tell from the outside how it looks, but from the inside,
yeah.
Alright, Rory, I'm gonna be honest, your roof, it's as roofs go, it completes all the things a roof would need to do. It looks like a roof, which, in my opinion, that's about as high praise as roofs can get.
Well, I am very, very happy that Berkeley approves of the church. It really can be hard to please him sometimes, and I'm just really glad that he enjoys it. But that's all the time we have for this video. Guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It really means a lot. I thank each and every one of you for your support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.